Good YouTube, you already know what it is. It's T.A. You good? You good? You straight? Anybody fucking with you that need a hug? What's up, man? Welcome back to another video. It's the third chapter of this heartbreak story. This story right here hit a little different, cause I ain't never, like, I ain't think this should have ever happened to me. April 2015. So I'm 17 years old. Come across this girl. Now look, back in part 2 my last heartbreak story, I told you about Tasha. Now, I was already, like, me and Tasha are already, like, broken up. Like, I done already distanced myself from her. Like, I don't want shit to do with her. So we was, like, good. Like, we wouldn't speak to each other for a while, so I wasn't tripping. You know what I mean? I'm not caring, bro. I'm trying to play ball. Other shit, like, because I told you I done went through some shit. So it's like my mindset is just straight, bro. You got to figure out what you want to do with your life. If it's basketball, all right, bro, you got to go crazy with it. I can't be homeless again. That shit hurt. So really my whole mindset and shit. So my mindset never changed, whether I got with a girl or not. Like, my mindset never changed. I had met, you know, this girl that we're finna talk about now. I'm gonna get her fake name real quick. We're gonna call her Jessica. Yeah, we're gonna call her Jessica. I had already knew who Jessica was because we would see each other in the hallway. So fast forward, me and Jessica end up like having a conversation and shit. Well, really, it wasn't. It was just me, like, spitting game. So I'm flirting with her. You know, so I'm just playing. I'm flirting with her and shit. Came across, like, Jessica. She had, like, red hair. Like, her hair was red as hell. But it fit her at that time. She was from Decatur, Illinois. I don't know where the fuck that's at. She was staying with her aunt and shit. So she had her own little, you know, living situation going on. So that's kind of where me and her, like, really fuck with each other, because we had a lot in common, especially when it comes to, like, struggling and shit. Like, we both had a lot in common with that. We got stuck like glue, like, automatically. I see her this day, and this one I had discovered she had a boyfriend. I'm with two dudes in the hallway, and we just, like, chilling and shit. We getting ready to go to class. We got like 5 minutes to the bell ring, and I see Jessica and her boyfriend talking and shit. They talking in the hallway. They arguing and shit in front of me. I'm not trying to hit that boy. Boy, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the fuck is y'all arguing about? Take that shit somewhere. Boy, it's early. I had, like, put my headphones in. I'm not trying to hit that shit. Like I said, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like, why I only argue last night? Headphone in, and then I'm out of my business, and then it's like 2 minutes now, so I'm like, I'm finna start walking to class and shit. So I leave the dudes I'm hanging with, and then I gotta walk past Jessica and where her boyfriend at. So right as I'm walking up, man, on my dad, he called the stupid beat out loud. Boy, I stopped and looked at him like, damn, you bold as hell. Fucked up part is it happened right when I walked up. He said that shit right when I walked up. Jessica, she instantly like, I've been wanting to break up with you for so long, and you finally just gave me the opportunity to do it. She broke up with that nigga right there. Fuck off and shit, and he's still saying something smart to her. Then I look at her, and then she look at me smiling and shit. I just shake my head. I'm walking to class and shit. I stop and look at her. I walk up to her. I'm playing though. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing. I'm like, you wouldn't have them problems if you was over here. Just ran to class shit. Cause I ran to class. I'm like, bro, I had to get to class. Like, man, my teacher was on that. Like, if you come to class like 2 minutes late or 3 minutes late, the amount of time that you was just late, that's how long you gotta stand in class. I sat right in the front too. I want to be standing up for no 2-3 minutes. Hell no. I say that to her. Then I had, you know, I run to class and shit. So while I'm in class, like, I asked my teacher, can I go to the bathroom? Somebody called my name. So I turn around, I see Jessica. She waving at me and shit. I'm like, bro, didn't I just see you? So we get to talking right there and shit. She get to ask me, like, where I'm going, this and that. I know she had class over there. Back to the bathroom go. We both go in, we both come out at the same time. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, girl, why is you stalking me? Who sent you? Like, what you I walk out of class, I'm like, damn, my class right here. And how we end up, like, just, you know, talking and shit, chilling and shit. At the time I was on the track, I was in track season. I did decent. I could have been better, but I was just fucking around. One time I was just fucking around and shit. She'd be coming to the track meets here and there and shit. Like, she'd bring one of her friends, shit, and then they'd just be supporting me and shit. So, imagine, but we never had, like, exchange, no type of contact, nothing. We just cool. We just catching the vibe and shit. Like, it ain't nothing. Like, me, it wasn't nothing too serious. Like, it wasn't nothing like, oh yeah, let me hop on this because I just gotta, like, nah, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not on that. I'm just trying to enjoy my life and shit. Like, I'm 17, like, be a senior next year. Like, I'm just enjoying my life and shit. So, in the vibe, we cooling. Then we end up, like, just hanging out in the school and shit all the time. And we had, you know, exchange contact. We was just close as hell. It's like June of 2015 and shit. I'm in straight, like, basketball mode. Like, I wasn't hanging out with friends. I wasn't going to parties. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I was just trying to play ball. Lame as hell. Like, I didn't go to no parties. Like, I ain't care though, because that wasn't my lane. That was not my lane. Man, fuck that, having fun. I'm trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'll have fun later. Summertime, we start getting like cool and shit. We start like hanging out outside of school and shit. So she knew my day consisted of just straight basketball. I didn't do anything else but just play basketball. She'd be in the gym with me and shit. Like, she even recorded me shooting around and shit. Like, recorded me shooting around and shit. She'd just be in the gym chilling with me, like just chilling. Like on her tablet. She had like this cracked little tablet and shit. Like, man, throw that shit away. That shit over with. She'd be trolling. I'm not throwing this away. She's like, I'm gonna use this bitch to don't turn on. But she funny as hell. She was just in the gym with me and shit, just, you know, watching, just seeing me work and shit. Like, we spent a lot of time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not discussing no type of relationships. We just chilling. You know what I'm saying? She knew what I was doing. And this is why I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she was cool. Like, she was super supportive, bro. In my basketball season and shit, she'll come to the game. Even though I'm not playing and shit, I still had people there support me. Like, she knew like basketball was everything to me. So when they go to the gym, like, she instantly like, okay, like, we gone, come on. My fault. Somebody had called. She was like super supportive and shit. Like, just always being there. If I ain't at the gym, I'm probably with her. It was just crazy to me because it's like, damn, like, you really give, like, me, I'm so locked in on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so locked in on what I'm trying to accomplish, what I'm trying to do. And I'm not really looking for the outside support that, because I know, like, everybody's not gonna support you. So I support me. You know what I'm saying? I support myself. I'm looking for the outside support, because the people that you think that's gonna support you, they not gonna support you. It's gonna always be somebody that you don't know. So I never had people, you know, that push that on me. Like, they always like tried to down me and shit. With her, you know, she pushing that on me. She supported me and shit, like encouraging me. I can't wait to see you on TV, this and this and that. Like, and when she telling me this shit, to me it's like, damn, like, she probably gassing me. But the whole time she like, you know, supporting, like, really, you know, giving me that encouragement and shit. I wasn't used to it, because I'm around people that's just, all they know is negativity. They don't know nothing else, just straight negative. And me, I'm trying to think outside of that. Like, I'm not trying to be thinking about negative shit all day. I'm trying to make something positive. Like, start like fucking with her on that. I'm like, damn, like, she really do support me. Like, she really do. Like, this girl was in the gym with me from sun up to sundown and wouldn't care about anything. Like, wouldn't care about, oh, we've been here all day, this and that. Like, she'd even be like, when we all hooping and shit, we all things would be intense, it'd be packed. But she'd be like on the sideline, like, just, you know, just into it, like real life into it and shit, like comment on this, comment on that. So she was cool. I fuck with her for that. And we got the same upbringing and shit, so we still, you know, we'll be vibing off that, talking about that and shit. So we had a line of comments. Now we in like December of 2015. We started getting a little serious and shit. But we ended up like discussing a relationship. So, you know, yeah, like, why not? Cool as hell. You support me, I support you. We ended up like hopping into a relationship. We built the friendship, so we're not gonna let our friendship get, you know, messed up in a relationship. So we was still like friends in a relationship. I had got word that I had got with Jessica. Tasha ended up finding out, and then she'd be like mean mugging her and shit, like, and then she'd bring it to my attention, like, who is this girl steady? I look at that Tasha like, yo, chill. Like I said, you got cut, so it's like, shit, you don't exist no more. So what you do is it don't bother me. So I'm living my life and shit. I'm living my life home with Jessica, and then like I said, Jessica steady bring it to my attention. I'm like, man, look, this is such. Don't worry about her. Huh? Yeah.
Can I subscribe?
Yeah.
Hey! Yo! Can we say hi?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yo.
Can you put us in your video?
Yeah, I got you.
Hello!
Yo, wow.
What are y'all doing, bro? So what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's just my my life, basically.
Oh. So you do vlogs?
Nah, just story time. That's it.
Good. You have a good. What's your TikTok? I mean your YouTube.
DaRealT.A. L. Capital T, capital A.
Capital T, capital A.
Type it in.
Okay.
Let me see.
What's this one?
What do you got? How many subscribers you got?
I just started, so like 27 now. Since.
I'm gonna follow you.
Alright, y'all be
Bye,
cool.
vlog.
Y'all funny.
We're gonna watch you later, okay?
Though.
I'll put my notifications on.
Alright. Alright, thank y'all.
I'm gonna promote you to everybody in my school.
Alright, y'all funny as hell. That shit funny. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this YouTube shit is cool. I'm not used to somebody supporting me and shit, so when they support me, like, it makes me like, damn, I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit was cool. Like, that shit was just so random, bro. Like, I don't even know what the last thing I said. It goes through, like, when I'm locked into this shit, I'm locked in. Like, outside shit. I ain't even know they was standing here until they kept saying something. But they funny. Shout out to y'all. I had told about Tasha, so I'm like, man, don't worry about Tasha. Tasha this, Tasha that. Like, don't worry about her. So, but she wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't tripping. Then her ex ended up coming up to talk to her one time. And she instantly like, nah, like, get away from me, this and that. Like, you disrespectful. I don't want anything to do with you. Bye. She still doing what she said. That's why I fuck with her. I forgot to mention for her birthday, because her birthday in August, we went out this little restaurant, and me and her, and somebody else. I was supposed to link with her on my 18th birthday, bro. I was in the house, bro. I was in the house. The only thing I did for my 18th birthday was walk to McDonald's, bro. I'm telling you, I was so blue. I had a job and shit. I was making a little money, so I'm going to the store, like, buying me outfits and shit. I was in the house. I told Jessica, I'm like, man, we can't do nothing. She ended up, like, taking me out week after my birthday. Like, man, I fuck with this girl, this and that. This, like, March, April of 2016. And her kind of, like, started bumping heads. Like, we took a break from each other. While we on our break and shit, we ain't in contact with each other. Go through a breakup, you can't just, well, I'm only speak for me, like, and I know somebody may relate, but when you go through a breakup, you can't just hop in another female face or hop in another dude's face. Like, you gotta grieve, you gotta get that shit time. I still check up on her here and there and shit. She ended up working at this job. She ended up working at Five Guys. It was like right by the school. Me and her started like cool, we started getting back cordial. Start back, trying to fix the relationship. But it was just something off about her. She started telling me everything going on and shit. Like I said, I knew something was up with her, but I just couldn't really picture. We started, expressing like what's been going on and shit. She was so real with me. She was so real, honest, raw, like, she was straightforward. Like, people used to think she was mean, but nah, she was just, her. So she ended up telling me, like, straight up, like, I had stepped out, went to a friend's house, and we ended up, doing this, doing that. It's looking like this situation gonna be permanent. So I'm like, hold on, you said this happened when? A month ago? So we was just, different. Cause like I said, we was bumping heads a lot. I'm not thinking she'll go out and go, I'm like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? So she telling me, like, straight up, like, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, about who? Like, bro, I'm talking about my heart just dropped to the ground. Like, that shit got stepped on. We ended up breaking up completely. I stopped contacting her. That shit just hit a little different. I don't trust no more females, boy. That shit had me like, just, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good on this whole relationship shit. Like, I'm good. I took a break from relationships. Cause this ain't doing nothing but adding on more trauma and shit. Cause I'm still dealing with childhood trauma. Then I'm dealing with the trauma that I went through during high school and shit. So it's just trauma after trauma after trauma and shit. So I'm like, man, I give up on this relationship shit. I'm cool. I'm finna just focus on my life. This shit hurt though, cause I really did like fuck with that girl. Like, that shit just made me like not trust anything she said after that. Like, I ain't trust nothing she said no more. Something had happened in a living situation. So she disappeared from school for a while. The last time I seen her is when she, told me I'm pregnant. She come back to school like a random day. Her belly done got big. Looking at her like, damn, this shit really real? Like, you really got pregnant on me? Like, and we had so much in common. I thought we really fuck with each other. So I started being cool with her. Like, in the gym, I go chill with her and shit. I'm over there, like, I'm just looking at her like, damn, bro, you just really done got, this situation is just crazy. Like, we 18. Hell no, like, I can't do that shit. Stop talking completely. And then everybody like in school thinking I'm the daddy and shit. I'm like, bro, hell no. Like, it's just obviously that, damn, this girl pregnant. And then they see me with her all the time, so they thinking it's mine, but no, that shit was not mine. But I dodged a big ass bullet though. Tasha ended up seeing her and shit, so Tasha thinking it's my baby and so I'm like, man, this shit toxic as hell. After her, I didn't get with nobody else. I'm like, man, I'm good on relationships, I'm cool. Take time to heal myself, cause then after that relationship, I started going through more shit at 18. So I'm like, man, I gotta figure some shit out. He ended up giving birth to the baby like 2017, a couple days after my birthday. What karma is this? What I do? But that shit hurt me though. It was the last heartbreak that I had. I put that relationship shit to the side. End of the story. Hopefully y'all can see me, bro. Cause the sun is straight shine. Y'all turn on post notifications. Make sure y'all good. Make sure y'all straight. Most important, make sure nobody fucking with y'all. Nobody chose this shit today. I'm gonna tell you. I love you. It's T and I'm out. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.